What I tell people, there is always a beast in every woman. Sometimes if you are not seeing that wideness or that they say your woman in that healthy relationship, maybe it's because of the way you are treating her. She will now calm down. But whenever she goes out, she sees what other people are doing, how other couples are doing and things and that. She want to experience those things. So sometimes a woman just want to be wild. She does not want to appear composed before you. She does not always want to appear organized. She just want to be wild. She just want to be free with you. Hello people, welcome to Relationship Mysteries. In today's video, I'll be talking about what you don't know when women are in healthy relationships. What you don't know when women are in healthy relationship. Before I continue with this video, please, I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to like, I want you to share, and I will equally want you to drop a comment in the comment section below. All right, let's go. Number one thing you don't know when women are in healthy relationship is that sometimes they feel bored. Sometimes they feel bored. Sometimes they crave that emotional tension and drama. There are friends of mine sometimes that are married. Sometimes they will tell me, oh, I'm feeling bored. Because when you are when a woman is in a healthy relationship, she feels safe. And sometimes when a woman feels safe, maybe the man does not want to fend up, the man does not want to step on her toes, the man does not, and maybe both of them have relaxed. Yes, they are now comfortable with each other. Everything is fine in that relationship. Everything is flowing. Nobody is giving anybody headache. The woman will start feeling bored. Remember, women respond to feelings. You know, sometimes when a woman feels safe, you have gotten her, everything is going on well in that relationship or marriage. What happens is that the two individuals sometimes are tempted to relax in that relationship or marriage. Now, what happens is that because that relationship has become healthy, that's why they say sometimes that women are complicated. Yes, sometimes women are complicated in their nature. The woman will start feeling bored. And when she starts feeling bored, she will start craving for emotional tension or drama. That is why sometimes women will want to press your button because she just wants you to, she want to press your button for you guys to start having issue, for there to be that emotional tension, emotional intensity. Because what some men don't know is women sometimes feel that they are close to you when there is an emotional intensity, tension, or drama. Because that drama or tension is what activates her desire, is what activates her desire to long for you more. So sometimes when a woman is in a healthy relationship, if the relationship feels somehow safe and comfortable, if the relationship feels somehow safe and comfortable for her, she will start feeling bored. She will start craving for emotional tension and drama. The second thing that you don't know when a woman is in a healthy relationship is that sometimes she craves emotional adventure with other men. One of the days I was talking with a female friend of mine and she said something that got me worried. She said to me that even though she's married, if you see your husband, you happen to be a cool guy, very nice, the man provides for her, the man takes care of her very well. The man does not play with her. In fact, to the man, she is the queen in that man's world. But do you know what she said to me? She said to me that sometimes she's tempted to explore for an emotional adventure with other men. So women feel like that as well. Because in the relationship they are in, because that relationship is healthy. That is why sometimes, that is the reason why sometimes women leave healthy relationship. Because there is a way a woman is. She will be in this relationship and then she will not be putting her eye in other people's relationship. Because what she does not know is that sometimes people don't tell them completely things that are happening in their own relationship. So what she sees is all this marketing people do on social media. All these power couples, their pictures and all these things. They feel, oh, See how they are doing. Oh, these guys are enjoying themselves. I want my marriage. I want my relationship to be like that. But what she does not know is that those things, those people doing those things on social media are not actually telling them the real thing that is going on in their marriage. So because of that, sometimes you see the woman, when she watch these pictures or she watch a movie, sometimes she will not start craving for an emotional adventure with other men. It happens to every woman in relationships. Yes, in a healthy relationship. Sometimes they crave for that emotional adventure with other men. But do you know what stops them? What we call marital vow, that commitment. Now, when they want to do that, they remember, oh, I'm with this man. Oh, I'm with this my husband. I cannot do this thing. They will now do what? They will withdraw back from doing that thing. Fast for a woman craving emotional adventure with other men, she will always do that. The third thing you don't know about a woman in a healthy relationship is that sometimes she wants a bit of fresh air for herself. Sometimes she wants you to give her space. So what smart and wise men do is that if they stay with their woman, sometimes in marriage, sometimes they will just send the woman to go for an expensive vacation trip. Even if it's not expensive, at least for her to go for a vacation trip, for her to be all alone by herself. But whether you like it or not, sometimes women, they feel like they should be single again in marriage. Yes, they feel they should be single. Sometimes they want that space. Sometimes they want a bit of fresh air for herself. The woman, she want a bit of fresh air for herself. So when women are in healthy relationships, sometimes they want a man in their life to give them a bit of space, for them to take a stock of their life, for them to take a stock of how things are going on in their life. So if you are in a relationship with a woman and that relationship is healthy, it is your responsibility to know sometimes, just try as much as possible. Sometimes you can just get her a good vacation trip to go for, just so that she can be all alone by herself, so that she can think, she can enjoy herself. Are you getting me? And give her a bit of space. Because I see what some men do when they're in a relationship with a woman, because they love the woman, they want to be all over the woman. They want to please her. They want to, oh, my babe, in the morning, my babe, afternoon, my babe, night, my babe, midnight. So the woman is tired. So even though that relationship is healthy, she still needs a bit of fresh air. Sometimes you need to take them away from your house, from your home. Take them to a hotel, especially if she's your wife. Both of you can spend time there. Take her out. Take her to beautiful places in your city. Let her have a good sightseeing. Take her to different restaurants, hotels, beach, to go and swim with her. If I try and do some recreational things with her so that she can get a bit of fresh air and space. And sometimes you can book a vacation trip for her so that she can be all alone by herself. Women want these things, I'm telling you. Because especially when you feel that her energy in that relationship is getting exhausted, then you can do something so that she can rejuvenate her energy in that relationship. The fourth thing you don't know about women in healthy relationship is that sometimes a woman wants to be wide. She wants to go wide. She wants to break out of her comfort zone. What I tell people, there is always a beast in every woman. Sometimes if you are not seeing that wideness or that they say your woman in that healthy relationship, maybe it's because of the way you are treating her. She will now calm down. But whenever she goes out, she sees what other people are doing, how other couples are doing, and things and that. She wants to experience those things. So sometimes a woman just wants to be wide. She does not want to appear composed before you. She does not always want to appear organized. She just wants to be wide. She just wants to be free with you. She just wants to be free with a man. So you should always know this about women in healthy relationship. Sometimes they want to break out of their comfort zone. They want to do something that is new. They want to engage in new things. They don't want you to be boring. They don't want it to be routine. They don't want to keep engaging in things that appears as routine to them. Sometimes they want new adventures with you. Sometimes you want that adventure that can bring out that girl in her, that can make her go wide with you. So when women are in healthy relationships, sometimes some men don't know about these things I'm talking about. Especially when women are in healthy relationships, sometimes they want to go wide with you. They want to break out of their comfort zone. Sometimes they are tired of that routine. Lovemaking is appearing boring because it's like a routine. It's every day the same thing you guys are doing, the same place, and the same kind of environment. Sometimes she need to change environment if you want her to start feeling you again in that relationship. So sometimes a woman want to be wide with it, so you need to give her that opportunity. It's not every time you keep correcting your woman. It's not every time you keep telling your woman behave. No, sometimes allow her to laugh the way she want to laugh with you, the way she want to play with you, because sometimes women want to go wide with you, especially if you are their man. The fifth thing that you don't know about women in healthy relationship is that they want to be vulnerable to you. And let me say this to men. There is a way you'll be serious-minded. A woman will be afraid to open up to you. That is the truth. A woman, she does not want you to be rigid. She doesn't want you to be rigid. If you want your woman to be free with you, create a space where she can be vulnerable to you. A space where she can feel free to tell you things she does not like. When she go out and things affect her emotionally, she need to run back. She need to run back to you and tell you about those things that made her cry, about those things that got her emotional. She just want to be vulnerable to you. There is a way you will handle a woman. She will lock up. Even when she's dying, she will not tell you. Even when she's about disconnecting from you emotionally, she will not tell you. So if you want a woman in relationship, if you want that woman that is in that healthy relationship to be vulnerable to you, you need a great space for that. You need a great out time to hear her out, to gist with her, to play with her. It's not every time that you'll be serious with her. Sometimes you guys can just sweet nonsense. Sometimes you guys can just play. Sometimes you guys can relate with each other. So the woman in your life, she wants to be vulnerable to you. The sixth thing you don't know about women when they are in healthy relationships, she craves masculine dominance. And this is where a lot of men get it wrong. That you are in a healthy relationship does not mean that you start behaving like a saint. Some men do this. Even when a woman is with you in a healthy relationship, she still wants you to be a leader. She still wants you to be that man. She does not want you to be desperate. She does not want you to be needy. She does not want you to be too available all the time. That's why I say sometimes you need to give her her own space. You don't need to be all over her all the time. She wants you to be after your purpose. She wants you to be after your life assignment. She wants to be in your world. She does not want you to be chasing her up and down to be her world. She wants to be the one chasing you. She wants to be the one validating you. You getting me? So a woman craves masculine dominance. One of the things we are losing in the men of today is this masculine dominance, ability to provide leadership, ability to be the man in her life. I'm not the fan. So a woman craves masculine dominance. I've told you what you don't know. I've just told you what you don't know about women in healthy relationship. She will always crave masculine dominance. She wants to be vulnerable to you, and then she want to connect with you emotionally. So you need to know these 6 things. You need to know them. These are what you don't know about women in a healthy relationship. If you have watched this video to this point, please, I want you to subscribe. I want you to like. I want you to share. And I want you to drop a comment in the comment section. If there are other things you want us to know about women that people don't know about women in healthy relationships, please, you can drop that in the comment section below. And I want you to watch this next video coming up right now.